Yeah, man, I was talking to one of the homies yesterday. He running his mouth telling me about what these people gonna do, and I told him, them people wasn't about to do nothing. Those boys cannot run with them boys. Yeah. Me and him coach teams together, and they always thinking they out-coach me. I'm just sitting back watching the whole thing, knowing exactly what's about to happen. Right. They stay running their mouth, always telling me. I told him last night, those people are just gonna get ran off that court. I said, homie, those boys you think got heart? They ain't got that dog in them like that. You put real dogs up against, they gonna get ran off the court. Yeah. He is always telling me about how they played the game. I do not care about them playing no game. Yeah. That does not mean anything to me. Mm-hmm. He is on the phone going back and forth with me, trying to say these other people can do this, but I told him the GOAT has to control the tempo of this game. Yeah. If the GOT don't control the tempo, they're gonna get blown out just like they did. Yeah. Those boys are not prepared to run with those types of players. Yeah. They messed up when they traded AD and went and got this boy thinking they were going to replace the GO8. They traded AD. Do you understand that? They traded AD and got these boys who just want to let the ball fly. Right. Now they got two ball hogs and neither one of them can play defense. That's how they got blew off the court tonight. Now hurry up and pull up on the GOT so I can go holler at them and explain this. All right, homie, I will be right back. I am about to go holler at the GOAT real fast. You better watch out for them people. Do not be getting no ticket out here from these clowns. What's up with it, boy? What's up, GOAT? Yeah, man, let's go walk outside. I want to holler at you. Let me holler at you real fast. That's the scene where you cannot win this game with people just shooting the ball. Yeah. You need people who know how to play the game, not somebody who's going to come down and shoot the ball every time. This is where these people messed up, man. Man, don't be sweating these haters. You've been a GOA since the day you walked in the league, man. Everybody just hating on you. Chicago was my favorite team too, but my favorite player on that team was my boy 33. I seen where you cannot win this game with people just shooting the ball. Yeah. You need people who know how to play the game, not somebody who's going to come down and shoot the ball every time. Yeah. This is where these people messed up, man. They made that bad trade when they got rid of AD and got a man what don't see too many shots he don't like. Yeah. You already had one of those people over here. Yeah. You need somebody else that's gonna help you play defense. Yeah. You ain't gonna be able to win with people like this around you. You only got a couple years left. You need to get away from these people. Yeah. You can't win with people who want to shoot every time and can't play no defense. My boy called me tonight telling me this and that, and I told him y'all was gonna get blew out. Mm-hmm. I knew it. That's why I'm out here talking to you right now. Yo, hold up, GOT. Let me holler at you for a second. I am breaking it down so you know you are the baddest to ever touch a basketball. Ha, appreciate that. Those other players thought they was on your level, and that's why they hold on to the lie. A lot of them and the older people still saying that man is better, but no, that's a lie. People forget what you had to go up against. You had that three-headed monster in Boston. You were a young boy, and they were grown men trying to muscle you up on that court. Everybody called you soft, but I saw the dog in you. Yeah. You had that three-headed monster in Boston, Pierce, Garnett, and Perkins. You were still a young boy, and those boys were grown men. They were trying to muscle you up and gangster you on that court. Yeah. Everybody was calling you soft, but I seen the dog in you, my brother. Yeah. I knew you was a dog, they just didn't know it yet. Yeah. I seen that dog in you letting them know what's out here on this court. You weren't scared of a single one of them people. Then you stepped up and you sent them home looking crazy. That is a fact, my friend, and we are just getting started today. Then you went up against the baddest team ever assembled. The Warriors had the baddest three-point shooters the world has ever seen. Yeah. They were just running through people. Then they added a giant killer. You were down 3-1 and did something no man has ever done. Yeah. You came back and beat them. That's why you're the GOAT, boy. You talk about how tough it was back then, but you look at the game tape. This man had people like Muggsy Bogues and Spud Webb out there guarding him. That is hilarious. You are absolutely right. Yeah. Look, homie, if you want to win this game, you got to put the ball back in your hand. Yeah. You are the one controlling the tempo, and you know exactly how this game goes when it plays out. You can't just let them two clowns take off running up and down that court with that ball like that. Yeah, they just looking to put it in the hole, and they ain't really looking for nobody else. Yeah. Then when they miss, them boys is running back fast, and the game is going to get out of control. It's about to be playoff time, and those boys showed y'all playoff basketball last night. That's how they coming, and that's how the playoffs are going to start for real. Listen, homie, you don't need nobody out there just shooting the ball. You need somebody that can help you play some defense and get rebounds on that court. Yeah. You need a real shooter out there, somebody that can shoot and play defense. Yeah. All right, man, I am out of here. I got the road. You better put that ball back in your hand for playoff time because they cannot handle this pressure. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube, Pressing the Gas Podcast. Leave a comment, subscribe, share, and like. Also on TikTok, repost the video, leave a comment, and shoot your boy some support. Go to Facebook, leave a comment, and share the video. Same thing. Holler at your boy. Yeah. Big cool. I am out. Catch y'all later. Have a good one.